Okay, students, this is a short little video I'm going to make on monsoons to help you guys try and get a better visual on what they are. So monsoons are a seasonal rain and weather pattern that happens all over South, Southeast, and East Asia. So this will be important because we're looking at India here, and we'll be doing the Gupta and Maurya dynasties probably next week, and we will be doing the Tang and Song dynasties in China shortly after. So the monsoons bring wind, and the monsoons are wind that in the summertime comes off the ocean and onto the continent of Asia. Here, specifically, we're looking at India. So when the wind comes off the ocean and onto the land, it brings rain and moisture with it, and drops the rain along the coast, and it gets pushed up over these mountains so it misses the Deccan Plateau, which is right around here, and drops mostly in the Ganges Valley along the Ganges River. Now we can also see that pictured here. Here's a map of annual rainfall in India. As you can see, along the coast, they get over 80 inches of rain a year, which is the most, the dark blue, and in the Ganges Valley. And you can also see in the middle here, where the mountains are and the Deccan Plateau, they don't get as much rainfall. So, the summer monsoons are very important because between the months of June and September, India and other parts of Asia receive approximately 90% of the rainfall. So this is important for farmers and crops, as well as water supplies. And what can happen is if a monsoon passes too quickly, not enough rain will fall and would cause certain problems that I'll ask about later. And if a monsoon passes too slowly, it could rain too much and cause flooding. And on the right here, in the winter monsoon, rains are pushed away from the continent onto the ocean and brings moisture off away from the land. So that means that the winter would be the dry season in India. So the monsoons are important for two reasons. We discussed rain, and the other very important reason is the wind. Now when the wind in the summer moves over the ocean from southwest to northeast, so it would be very important for travelers, especially ocean-going vessels like ships that are coming from Europe and Africa. They'll want to move during the summer to get over to India and Asia, and in the winter to get back, they'll want to follow the winds going in the opposite direction, coming from the northeast and going to the southwest. So the monsoons are important for the rainfall that they bring, and also the wind and direction. So after viewing this video, I'd like for you to think of the importance of the monsoons and answer the questions that follow below.